Hi, my name is Morgan. I am a second-year student in the Orthotics and Prosthetics program at Drexel.
What inspired you to pursue a career in orthotics and prosthetics?
So my passion for orthotics and prosthetics came kind of late in my undergraduate degree. I was already pursuing a degree in biomedical engineering, and then in 2020 I had what's a good word? I guess a pretty big medical scare, and I ended up actually having to have 4 of my toes partially amputated. And from 2020 to 2024, I was having like wound care appointments and surgeries and things like that. And just being able to see the impact that losing something as small as part of a toe can have on what used to be your normal, I then had a passion to want to help other people who have been through either similar situations, but generally on a much larger scale because it's a whole limb. But
what specific hands-on experiences have been the most valuable to you and why?
I think this program really does provide us with so many opportunities, both in the classroom and outside of the classroom, to be able to just help people and getting to see that joy from them. So we've done like a lot of volunteering opportunities with Special Olympics or with new prosthetic users getting to learn how to use their limbs, whether it be walking or running, like mobility clinics. And so just getting to see the joy on people's face when they're able to do something that they couldn't previously do because of the amputation it's been the most rewarding experience.
What has been your most memorable interaction while in the program?
I would say my most memorable interaction was with one of our upper and lower limb prosthetic patient models. We have a very similar story in terms of the hospitalization and amputation and things like that. And so just having somebody that I could not only sympathize with, but also empathize with was really, really cool. And I've actually been in contact with her and she's reached out to me about like peer mentoring some new amputees that have a similar story as mine. And so just being able to find people who've gone through situations like you and form a connection and then be able to help them has been the most memorable thing so far.
How have your peers supported you in the O&P cohort?
Like, we're constantly supporting each other. We're always together, whether it be in the classroom or even outside of class. We like to do stuff together as well. I just really feel like I found like my group of people when I came here, and the professors as well. They don't even really see you as a student. They see you as a soon-to-be professional in the same career as them. And they treat you with that level of respect, which to me was another big like key thing. So.
How has this program prepared you for the boards and success as a future practitioner?
We actually do get a lot of board prep, even in this phase being 2 years or so away from our boards. The American Board for Certification have come in and talked to us to try to help kind of calm the nerves beforehand, but after our residencies, we do come back and we have a full board prep like session for like a week long. So everybody here just really is preparing you for success.
Why did you choose the orthotics and prosthetics program?
I chose it so that I could help people who've been through a similar situation as me. Along with that, I also chose it because I am determined that I'm going to develop prosthetic toes because they are not a thing yet, so.
Why did you choose Drexel's O&P program?
Partly because of the integrated residency, but then also just from my interview. I interviewed with Julie, and it just felt so comfortable talking to her. It didn't feel like an interview, and to me that like gave me a level of assurance that if just an interview where I just met somebody can feel like this, then what can 16 months of learning do? So from there, I did come and visit the campus, and I also got to tour with Dr. Duncan, and he even brought in some former students from cohort 1, and I got to meet them. And so just getting to like see the space and then having that like community feel right off the bat was the reason I chose this program.
To learn more about the O&P program at Drexel University, visit drexel.edu/elkinspark/op.